There we go. Shit, I gotta mute my fucking action. What's up, everyone? How's it going? You know the rules. You know the engagement. Like I said, everyone can comment. Anyone can pop up. We got a full panel. I got 10 questions. We'll see how these questions do. We'll bring them up because I want to do other stuff. How's everyone doing? We got Mindrin. I believe he won. You didn't win. You didn't win last time, did you?
I
You did
have
not.
never won. I've never
He
seen
has
anyone.
never won. He's never seen any money. We have Nice Abisa.
No
We have
problem.
Big Brain, and we have Dajar the Somali. We also have Dajar the Somali.
I gotta say, it's a bit of a bizarre pick.
What is?
Oh, the Somali.
Bro. What's up, Rashu? Salute. All right, ready for the first question, boys? Does everyone understand how this stream works? Should I go through the rules?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, I'll go through the rules.
And yeah, just the rules.
I could hear the intro, but my audio is cooked.
And can everyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Well, hopefully the African internet can get better for him.
Oh.
Pray for him in the back. We'll see how that goes. Let me go through the rules here. First off, let me pull up my... Oh, shit. I gotta pull up my banner. Dajar's back. The rules are essentially this, right? We're going to have 10 questions. Once all the debating is over those 10 questions, right, like the questions will go one by one down the list. Once those are over, we will then go to the final decision, which will be in the chat. Yes, you can vote for yourself. A poll will be dropped. Whoever wins gets $20 via Cash App from me.
Wait,
Also,
this is a debate? I thought this was a grilling competition.
it's a debate, bro. It's a debate.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Also, during this, you can kick people off the panel. It is $50 Cash App to remove them from the panel.
Really? All I gotta do is send you $50?
Yeah, you got an echo.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, send them 50. Yeah, you can send $50, kick someone off the panel. They cannot be voted on. They cannot be voted on at all towards the end of the night. But if someone pays $50 to revive them, then they will be voted on. Let me grab my Cash App real fast while I do that. Oh, and it's $2 name changes, by the way. You can change whoever you want's name on the panel.
Question.
Also gotta add names. What's up?
Obviously, like someone says a slur, does it matter?
It doesn't matter. Just try to stay away from slurs because YouTube likes to.
We can use euphemisms. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
you can use euphemisms. Yeah. All right, here's the first question, guys. By the way, I did not work on these. This is all Chat GPT, so I can make up questions on the fly if these questions aren't good enough. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What role should government play in addressing income inequality, and what policies do you believe would be the most effective in reducing the wealth gap?
Why would I want that?
Go ahead. Debate. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Does anyone even agree with the concept of income inequality being a bad thing?
Yeah, I think it's a very good thing.
Well,
I think it's a good thing too.
Well, I think like equality to a extent is retarded. But
Wait,
like,
so what
I mean equality in like the communist sense.
Okay. So at what point does it become optimal?
Optimal. I think that the wage gap shouldn't be like immensely.
What's a wage gap?
So when you have like a billionaire making 1,000 times more than like the average American,
Why not?
why not?
Yeah, why shouldn't they make 1,000 times more?
Because they're not producing, or they're not giving into the market.
Okay.
Well, why do you think they're being paid a lot of money? Assuming they are being paid a lot of money and most of their wealth doesn't come from stock, but that's another topic completely.
Yeah.
Like in the long term,
because they own the capital.
The inevitable conclusion in the long term, anyways, is that there's going to be probably government officers replacing the role of like a CEO and organizing industry as industry becomes more centralized. But in the here and now, like if it ain't broke, why fucking fix it? In the future, it's going
I
to be more efficient once we reach monopolies of scale in entire industries. Yeah.
I mean, bro, I disagree with the concept of inequality being inherently bad. Look at China. China saw its biggest growth in capital, in income, in prosperity, and skyrocketing inequality in the process. And
Yeah,
yet
and
they're
they
far
also
better off today than they are like 40 years ago.
Yeah,
what's funny
when they
about
were.
it is they also have monopolies of scale that's run by government officers. See, they have the best of both worlds. They know what they're up to.
No, their growth has slowed down since the Deng reforms because they keep trying to intervene in the economy. But that's a whole other topic. Um, when I look at American inequality, I'm like, where's the problem? The billionaires are mostly getting their wealth from stocks. Stocks are valued very highly because of the demand for their stocks, and their stocks are in demand because their companies are very valuable, and they're very, very valuable because they produce a product and a service that is indeed in demand. At the end of the day, they're only wealthy because people make them wealthy, and the people make them wealthy because they need them. I don't see a problem
no,
with
no,
the
no, no,
cycle
no,
at
no.
all.
You don't need them. They don't need them.
They don't need them.
Anyone with a decent education could do their job.
And
What?
also, I think the
If,
growth.
If that were true, then why don't
if
bachelor
you're
graduates?
educated,
Okay,
if you're educated in the field, then you can run a business.
okay, if that were true, why are there only 100 CEOs when there's a million bachelor graduates?
100 CEOs? That's just not true.
Well, let me clarify. Why are there only like 100 CEOs in the top 100 companies, or 500 CEOs that are qualified to work in these top 100 companies in America, and that's why they receive millions of dollars in stock compensation, salaries, benefits, etc.
Yeah,
Well,
but
When
it's
they can
also
when they
because
can
they,
when they
they
can
also
hire any when they can
bachelors.
hire wait, hold on, let me finish. When they can hire any idiot with like a master's degree in business or finance.
well, because they
Wait,
want
let
all
me
the
just get this
capital.
straight. You said any idiot with a master's degree in business or finance? No, like like obviously that's going to be among the highest educated people
Yeah, I
in
agree.
industry of this industry. Like if you're dealing with bachelors, that's a completely different story. Like
Sure. No,
bachelors
but
only have to do a few
I,
years.
I also I also disagree with the idea then any educated person can fulfill their position. That's just untrue.
Well, yeah, I don't think any level of education is suitable. I think it has to be
I think
to
there's only
such.
one Elon Musk and maybe like six people on the planet that can do his job.
Well, to
I
be
Well,
don't
fair,
think
Elon Musk is probably not even
Elon
that
was
big into
born
decision
rich.
making. He's probably much more of a face than an actual industry engineer.
Oh, I think he's a tycoon, as in he has very intelligent decision making capacity to manage his companies. I don't think
Well, like,
anybody
how
can
do
do his
you?
job except very, very, very few people
Is
around the planet.
Yeah, but how do we even know? Like, how do we even know what
Because
level
we
of
can we,
control
we
he
can
has?
look at the commentary made by people who worked there previously, right? Like the head of SpaceX, the managers of the employees at Tesla, etc. They always congratulate Elon Musk on his decision making
actually that's
capacity,
not
on
true.
his interventionism, on his ability to guide
That's
his
just not
company.
true. Here,
But
a whole city.
What do you mean it's not true? Are you saying
So
I'm making it up?
yeah, it's just not true that all these
All right.
people
Well,
are.
let me pull up the quotes from like industry leaders then, because apparently I'm
Okay.
making it up.
Wait, people, I'm joining late. Didn't his own board try to get rid of him not too long
Uh,
ago, like a few years ago? They tried to vote him out.
was that a
Did
few
it
years
work?
ago, or was that like a year ago? Because I
Did they
remember
vote
there
him
was a
out?
thing.
No, it didn't. But
There you
it
go.
kind of goes against your whole like, oh, everyone's
Not really.
saying he's so amazing,
If
he's
they
so great.
refuse to vote him, I mean, any investor can request a board meeting to have a vote of no confidence. It doesn't mean that the investors agree. They just anyone can do it. Anyways,
Doesn't this have to do with him trying to get funding from like a court case and then him like failing to do so, like really spectacularly? I think I remember which one you're talking about. Yeah, I think the shareholders were trying to give him money, and it would have to go through a court case because he
oh,
didn't
you're
feel.
talking about the $50 billion that was
Yeah,
supposed to go. It was supposed to go to Elon, but the DOJ blocked it or some shit.
yeah, they did.
Okay.
There's a case where Elon basically bought a whole town in Texas. And he That's called legal actions done towards SpaceX because of harm against the people, is basically what's the word? It's they can't be charged for anything that happens because they have what's the word when like they don't charge you for something? What they did to the January Sixers.
I don't know. You mean put them in jail?
No. Well,
case
I'm
that's
saying that
thrown out.
yes, basically. So SpaceX will has a site where they test rockets, and they cannot be charged for any harm done to the people in that area. And all the land in that area is owned and it's rented out to the workers. Every single person, I think it's like 96% of the people in that town work.
Well, there's got to be
for
stipulations. There's got to be stipulations to that. They can't just come in and like fucking murder somebody.
Well, yeah, of course, but I'm saying
Right,
that
so-
when they shoot up rockets, if someone gets injured by like shrapnel, they don't get charged for it.
Yeah, because
Sorry.
they signed a contract. That's
Um,
completely understandable.
By the way, sorry to backtrack, but I do have to give an example to my previous point. JB Straubel, the co-founder of Tesla, when he left the company, he had this to say about Elon Musk. He has an incredible tolerance for working incredibly hard and for putting in immense focus and hours into all of these different projects. I do not believe our company would be where it is today if it weren't for Elon Musk's passion and investment in our projects.
Actually, actively on Twitter for years, he shitted on Elon and talked shit
Well,
about him.
JB Straubel, let me see. Let me see. What did he say exactly?
Elon actively talked shit about him too.
Yeah,
What
they
did
were
JB
originally-
Straubel say about his leadership capacity in running the business exactly?
Yeah, but they had personal troubles, and he didn't like him.
That's not what I asked.
What was the question again?
I asked what did he say exactly about his business leadership capacity on Twitter.
Here, let me get the exact quote.
And also give me the date of the tweet.
I'm pretty sure it's on the 14th month and the 80th day of it.
What? I don't.
Yeah.
And also, there's Koning's man. He said the same thing. He works at SpaceX. He also praised Elon Musk, and he left the company. He was the former vice president. So I don't know. There's a lot of people in the industry who do praise him. And honestly, to suggest that Elon just like lucked into his position is also a sign. Like he's clearly competent.
Well, yeah, he was born in a situation where he was already rich.
If you think any rich person can go from being just a millionaire into the richest man in the world without any competence, I don't know what to tell you.
No, I'm not like disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is that he is not bringing to the market
He's what?
Okay,
I can't hear you.
His working is not what it should be valued at.
Why would you say that? How do you determine value?
How do I determine value? The efficiency that the person is working at.
How do you know? Wait, how do you determine efficiency? It's just avoiding the question. How do you determine efficiency?
How fast the working is. Sorry.
So what? Input versus output?
Yeah.
Do you think Tesla, PayPal, SpaceX, or Twitter have
I'm saying
inefficient
that,
production capacities or service?
If someone's working as a cashier and he's doing his job effectively, fast, and productively, that would be effective. Okay.
That's not. I'm asking a direct question. Which one of his companies are inefficient and highlight how?
No, I'm not saying his company is inefficient. What I'm saying is that the work he does is not what it should be valued at.
What's up, ladies?
Well, again,
How
explain why or how.
Doing good. We're having a heated discussion right now.
Do you think that
I don't
any
know
work?
what.
Yeah. Do you think any work is valued at $1 billion? Just $1 billion?
What does that question mean? Do I think any work is valued at $1 billion? Clearly, yes, because there is work that is valued at $1 billion. It exists in our world, in our real world. So yes.
Could you name one?
Amazon, the company.
Yeah. But okay, like what?
Wait, hold on.
The process of shipping.
By work, do you mean labor or do you mean like?
Yeah,
because this is like some Marxist Hegelian nonsense. Like, what do you mean a value cannot be over $1 billion?
Because work
value doesn't exist. Labor theory of value does not exist. Like
Yeah, labor
tangibly.
theory of value is fucking brain dead.
I'm
Like
going
if
to
you,
restate the question for the panel and the audience because Orthodox guy just got here. Okay.
Mm.
What role
That
should
thought, Chief. Let
government?
me go grab a cigarette.
You're good. What role should government play in addressing income inequality, and what policies do you
yeah, we did steer away from that.
would be
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
effective
I
in
think,
reducing the wealth gap?
We should
I
go
think-
back
Oh,
to that.
One thing that you
I'm
can do-
libertarian pilled.
We should
Wait,
go
one
back to
thing-
that question, by the way. Like,
One
'cause
thing
we're-
that we can do to reduce the wealth gap is allow Elon to do as many funny salutes as he wants to. I think that would really reduce the wealth gap.
yeah. You know what? Unironically, though, I've analyzed Tesla's earnings, and because it's part of my job, their Juniper model's pre-order has already compensated for over half of the lifetime sales of the previous Model Y in China alone. So when that like model comes out, I'm fucking buying $1 million in Tesla, bro.
You know, I really like menacing Bumpkin on his stream. You can just see him cringe every time I say something like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad question. How much does envy play into ideologies like socialism and communism?
999.999%. Communism and socialism are just ugly people hating beautiful people.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Communism is whenever poor people don't want to be poor, so they want to like steal.
I think we all.
Okay, that's
I think we all.
based. That's
Wait, hold
not
on.
communism.
I think
That's
we all.
based.
I think we all agreed to the original question, though.
Dude, he thinks
Like,
communism
we
is-
don't think that inequality is bad.
You think that communism
Inherently.
is based? This is so sad.
That is a faggy take if I've ever heard one.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm-
Literally pulling yourself up by the bootstraps and being like your ancestors is gay. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, boys. The original question, though. Like, I don't think any of us think that inequality is inherently bad.
So should I move on to the next one?
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Okay.
hold on, wait. Inequality is inherent in nature. It's a natural thing. Men are not created equal.
Yeah, it's not inherently bad. I
Only
don't think any.
only if you're willing to cut someone's head off and take their property can you
I mean-
just be made equal.
I'm not approaching it from like a natural rights perspective. I'm approaching it from an economic perspective. Like, it's not even remotely bad. In fact, it's encouraged. Anyways.
Oh wait,
I also
hold
believe
on.
in
Someone
genetic
was
inequality.
glazing Elon Musk up here. This guy sounds an awful lot like Elon Musk over here.
Oh crap, we got Elon on the call.
Wait, who's Elon on the call? It's not me, is it?
Elon, are you there, bro? Can you please hire me?
Okay.
Well, no,
I'm
I'm
not.
not gonna.
I'm not gonna answer. I'm not even gonna ask the second question because there's a certain word in here. I don't think anyone here really.
Go ahead,
You know
say
what?
it.
You know what? Yeah.
Say it.
By the way,
Answer the word.
this was completely made by ChatGPT. I did not write these questions. I'm going to point this out. All right. How can democracy remain strong in an era of increasing political
Democracy is
polarization,
gay.
Run and
polarization,
finish the question, man.
misinformation, and the influence of social media?
It's always been that way, Bumpkin. It's never been any different.
You know what? You know what's funny? We like lived through the era of monopolization of information by the state governments in the 20th century, and now that information is democratized, suddenly it's a problem for democracy. It's just
Yeah,
fucking.
democracy.
It's
never
just
existed.
hilarious.
It's a problem because they can't control the narrative, and that should be a given.
See,
It's
democracy
hilarious.
is an optical spook. Like whenever people hear democracy, they think it makes them feel good, but it doesn't actually mean anything. It's goofy.
Democracy is when you let stupid people do stupid.
It is goofy. I'm not a fan of majoritarianism, so I don't care about democracy if it violates certain tenets, right? But the idea that it's mostly like progressive Americans and Europeans that are like, our democracy is in danger. Meanwhile, they like go after the AFD and they jail the Romanian opposition party. They do everything to censor democracy. So to answer your question, I don't think it's a problem.
Dude, I support
Right.
democracy when I'm around attractive Democrat women.
Look, okay,
Based.
boys. I hate to break the massive.
Brother, I'm a communist when I'm around beautiful communist women. The rarity that is.
Yeah,
Suddenly, I care about the working. I'm joking.
Yeah, I hate to break the circle jerk of everyone being like, oh, democracy not real. But can we all agree that the Enlightenment was a good thing, right? Not
I mean,
serfdom,
by the
not
way-
serving
No.
under king.
By the way,
no, we
no?
can't agree on that.
Wait, hold on. I agree the Enlightenment was a good thing, but are you honestly suggesting that the Enlightenment only produced democracy? I mean, Rousseau was a collectivist illiberal right? He basically produced the modern illiberal democracies of Europe, and then you have Marxist Hegelians, right? Like fucking dialectic materialism is from the Enlightenment era. It is not pro-democracy at all. You have fascism, obviously. You have neo-monarchism. You have all these movements from the Enlightenment era that are not democratic. Even the founding fathers opposed majoritarianism. They were pro-oligarchy. So I don't get the point.
I'm gonna
That's why we're a republic and not a democracy.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna backpedal just here for a second. I actually do like the Enlightenment because that's whenever we stop being like a bunch of gay Christians. Okay, that's what I think.
I agree. Rationalism, baby.
True.
Wow, no pushback on the gay Christians comment? I was not expecting
I
that.
can
I'm
have pushback, but it's honestly not worth it. If
I'm
you're
an
pagan,
atheist, so
if you're
I
a
agree.
pagan, you can do the greatest pagan tradition and convert to Christianity. But that's beside the point.
You have no idea how often I hear that line. I'm not even pagan. People just think I am.
I mean, the profile picture doesn't help.
Dude,
Yeah.
I fucking like it. It's cool. It's metal.
It's metal. Oh, that. Yep. Okay.
It's metal, guys.
I'm that guy.
All right, so what's the next question?
This one might be good for Mindring because he actually believes in this shit. What steps should governments take?
Somebody mentioned rationalism.
Let him finish the question, bro. Jesus.
No, fuck you. He brought me up here to do exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, rationalism versus empiricism. We can have that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's superior, empiricism or rationalism?
Oh boy, yeah, empiricism all the way, bro. Have you ever read David Hume? Dude, fucking genius. He's Scottish. He's like the same as me, bro. He's literally me.
I am also pro empiricism.
That's cool. Okay.
I mean,
All right.
I don't think most people are, right?
I accidentally skipped a question. I'll be honest with you. Do you believe
empiricism, if I'm not mistaken, is
Oh my god. Oh
You're
my
the
God.
worst.
Wait, let him speak.
I mean, he literally brought me up here to do this. He bugged me. He got me out of bed.
Let Bumpkin speak.
No.
Let me just ask the question. Do you believe?
Hold on, wait. We're all fascists here, right?
Mute him.
All right, we're all fascists here, right?
You caused him to leave, bro.
Do you believe universal health care is a fundamental right, and what would a fair and sustainable healthcare system look like in your view?
Human rights, buh!
But we will have government mandated fat camps.
I mean, in my opinion, private healthcare is just as efficient. It's more efficient, than universal healthcare, and it's often cheaper when you actually look at the cost analysis.
Why are you asking ChatGPT for questions? It's obviously just going to give you a bunch of liberal drivel. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah, it is. It is really gonna. Really gonna lean towards fucking liberal progressivism.
Okay.
Liberal progressivism is correct.
You can't answer liberal questions.
Yeah, I mean, I
am in the process of answering it, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, but the first thing that I have the problem with is I don't believe in human rights. The second thing that I have the problem with is healthcare is still a resource that's expended that we have a scarcity of, especially whenever it comes to the rare earths that compose the medical technologies that are actively going towards helping these fucking monkeys. Okay, like absolutely not, dude. Like, I don't believe.
I'll go over.
I mean, I'm for human rights, but I mean, we have to quickly define what humans are.
Again, I'm approaching it from an economic perspective. There is no evidence that universal healthcare is superior to fucking private healthcare, even within European countries. So there's
I'll jump over to a question I've asked before. Okay, I have all these tabs open. All right, here we go. I'll nitpick. Should the U.S. allow legal immigration? If so, should there be guidelines to said immigrants?
Yes, cultural guidelines, as well as economic, obviously. All right.
Okay, the United States is cooked. You might as well just bring them in. You might as well just open the border, dude. It's already cooked.
We're supporting it for different reasons, bro. He didn't say over the border. He says legal migrants.
I wanna completely open the border. Illegal, legal, it don't fucking matter. Brownify the United States. Okay, I'm gonna leave. You guys are gonna lose the economic competition over time because your brain.
How? We're brain draining China.
Yeah, listen.
Who the fuck
genetically, you're gonna get brain drained. Okay, it's just gonna happen.
But they're gonna mix with us, and we're gonna have higher IQ.
What the Asians? No, I'm talking about the Mexicans right now.
Later.
Oh, yeah. So I'm okay with legal migration as long as we have cultural and economic filters. It's really it.
I'm not okay with any immigration because people are not numbers on a spreadsheet.
People are numbers. I'm an economist. People are fucking numbers. You guys are all fucking like zeros and ones to me.
Okay, so why if people are just numbers and they're exchangeable, why does Africa and South and Latin America suck?
Okay,
Let's
I'll
go
tell
with
you
that
what,
one.
then.
Because they're horrible with numbers. Again, this is why we need to be good with numbers.
Listen, if we let like a bajillion immigrants into the United States, the organ harvesting industry, oh my god, bro,
Man,
it's
no,
gonna be
dude, we
so
should just
lucrative.
let Infinity Indian
Yo,
in.
China loves the organ harvesting industry.
Bro,
gonna be-
I wish
so
there was an
lucrative.
Infinity Indian hack. God damn it. Ugh.
Imagine how many hearts I could sell in the black market if that happened.
Hey, go to China. That was a problem in 2016.
Boy,
2018.
sophistry and nihilism.
All right, how about this,
destroyed
boys? How
the
about this,
world.
boys? We only import hot women and high IQ men.
You know what? I like this guy. He lost me at the high IQ men and just men in general, but the hot women, yeah, they can stay.
But because the high IQ men are A, non-violent, B, can contribute, and C, are not good with women, so they're not going to be competitive, right? So we're going to just have gains upon gains. There are not going to be any fucking losses.
This man literally said weaponize the incel.
Weaponize the incel. I like.
We all incels are just modern eunuchs. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, I just want to like take a bunch of incels and put them in like a battle royale, and the winner gets like a woman.
I love how Bumpkin is just disappointed. He's like you gave him
I want to see like if I could.
You knew what it was when you knew what it was when you messaged me.
Yeah. It's okay.
What do you think the Hunger
Can't
Games would look
breathe.
like
I'm
if they were
having
all
a George
incels?
Floyd moment.
Like, what ratio of like incels to like actual murderous incels do you think there are? Like, which ones can be converted to?
It's like
chess?
10-1, right?
Like, yeah, maybe like. Wait, which one is the 10?
Regular incels.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
going to
forgot.
keep asking questions till one of them stick. Holy fuck. What is more important, class or culture?
Race.
Fucking culture.
Yo!
I specifically didn't put that in.
Well,
Class
I
or
mean,
culture?
he gave you the real answer.
It's culture because guess what, buddy? A rich Saudi and a rich Swede have nothing in common.
Okay, you know what? I'll just bypass it again and say genetics, because I'm not going to say race because that would be racist if I said that. Okay, I'm going to say genetics. Genetics matter more.
Okay, but god damn it, bro. I'm pretty sure Obama has more in common with Trump than he does with the president of Kenya. I don't know.
Culture is downstream from race, though. These people live in a white country and thus live in a white culture.
No, see, you're being unoptical again. You got to say culture is downstream from genetics.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so culture is more important than class. Whoever said the opposite is a Marxist, and I mean that literally. They're a fucking Marxist, so I don't trust anything they say.
I want to
think
take
we
all
all-
Marxists and put them in a Hunger Games scenario, and like the leading
I don't
Marxist is the one that, like, gets rid-
unironically though, I think that there is a difference. I think there is no difference because rich people, like class, has a different culture than poor people. It is
Wait,
what
wait,
it
bro,
is.
Like,
yeah.
consider this for a second. How entertaining would it be to stick like 100 Marxists in an arena and have them all battle so like one of them becomes wealthy? I think it would work really well because like they're even angrier than incels. They'll kill each other even more readily.
Isn't Karl Marx already wealthy? He already won that battle. He pre-ordered the fucking victory.
Yeah, see, that's
You got
why
a
he's
boyfriend
the
Engels to buy all this
Wait,
shit.
Oh yeah.
Marx
Wait, that's
Marx
why-
was actually
Marx
just
was
the proto
bisexual.
e-girl.
No,
Yeah,
see,
Marx was
when you write the
bisexual.
game, you're not a player. He was the dungeon master.
Here's the thing, bro.
Daddy.
Like, if you take a middle class Saudi and a middle class Swede, they're gonna have fucking nothing in common. You take a rich Saudi and a rich Swede, they're gonna have nothing in common. You take a poor Saudi and a poor Swede, they're gonna have nothing in common, except maybe grenade bombings.
Wait, I want to talk
so-
about empiricism versus rationalism again. That was so interesting.
No, we skipped over that question, buddy.
Gay.
Yeah. Not gay. True. Real. Even.
Yeah, so class is irrelevant. It's literally Marxist propaganda. It's absolute trash.
I don't know. You're wealthy? I'm assuming.
Yeah, but we're all fucking rich here, buddy.
Yeah. So, like, what do you have in common with poor people? If if class doesn't matter.
Here's the thing. I have more in common with a westernized poor person than I do with a rich Saudi.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe your genetics, sure. Blood is thicker than
No,
water. I'll agree with
culture,
you there.
religion, like fucking
If you're
history.
if you're an atheist, what does religion matter?
No, because we still have religious values that are universal and normative, even if we're not like believers of the divine.
Yo, but we should have like tests in school to determine who becomes rich and who becomes poor based upon their IQ.
Isn't that already the case?
No, not really.
I mean, it is in South Korea. I don't know if that's working out good for them, but
Well, right now the problem is in the United States we have no way to gauge actual potential of the people that are actually getting jobs, right? So we have a bunch of really unqualified as people like in jobs
bro,
they should not have.
I thought
because
we
they
already
never-
established this. If they're black, they're gifted. Like it's the whole basis of
Oh
DEI.
shit! Oh fuck! I'm American. I forgot I have to say that. Okay, any blacks watching right now? I 100% support you. DEI all the way. I fucking love DEI.
Fucking
I will
run,
give
run for
you-
president.
I
and if
too
you-
love smoking crack.
I will give you my food and my crack.
I too enjoy white women with fat asses.
Snow
Actually, I
buddies.
believe
we
they're
call them.
referred to as snow bunnies. Yeah, exactly.
Well, they're actually called pogs. Get up on your lingo.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know about that. I don't know about the new hood shit.
I thought that was like the fat ones.
He's a gangster.
No, pogs just mean they got a fat ass.
All right, next question, bro. Come on. Get over it.
Yep. Should the United States
Poggers.
completely ban abortion?
No, right? Because there's certain
What?
certain groups of the population that still need abortion. It still has great.
I call it the
utility to be given.
three-question rule. What race is it? Is it going to be genetically deformed?
It
Are they
looks-
poor?
It's so funny. It's like the
really
Gustavo
just a
Fring
two-question
meme.
rule.
You want to
Huh?
ban abortion because you hate black people. I want to ban abortion. Oh, sorry, no. You want to legalize abortion because you want to protect women. I want to legalize abortion because I hate black people.
That's racist. You can't say that. This is Bumpkin's stream. It's on YouTube.
Oh, sorry. No, but it's hypothetical, bro. It's not real.
That's
It's in
what-
Minecraft.
You gotta like say genetics from now on. Whenever you're saying
Input
something
it,
dog
by the way.
whistly, just be like,
Oh yeah, sorry.
oh, there's
It's due to their non-advantageous genetics that have caused them to be deformed phenotypically.
yeah, the proclivities at bay, the proclivities at hand are the ones that are really fucking us right now.
Bro,
So
this
we
stream
need
is
to,
gonna
like,
get demonetized.
keep abortion there.
I'm not
Yeah,
even
keep
monetized,
abortion.
bro. Is
So,
what
yeah,
I'm-
you're assuming it's monetized.
yeah. That.
That ship has long but sailed. Fuck, what was I
I mean,
gonna
it's
say?
your fault for not streaming on Rumble, the true chat platform.
Nobody makes any money from Rumble.
True, but you don't get censored.
Yeah.
All right, next question. No,
Next
answer that
fucking
adequately.
Should all drugs be legalized within the United States?
Yeah, within the
No.
United States.
Well,
No.
I think MindRed would probably say that black people use them, so
I'm gonna say yes because it further cripples the United States population.
Can you like give a non-accelerationist answer, please?
Okay, fine. I support the use of drugs in the United States because weed cures cancer, bro. How about that? Is that better?
You know,
I don't
mind
think-
you wonder why you never win any of these.
I never win any of these people because people just like hate me for being right. My bad.
God damn it.
you know, I think
I mean,
That-
doesn't weed cure like Alzheimer's?
Yeah, it
Hold
cures
on.
Alzheimer's, cancer, and also cures
Hold on.
syphilis.
Nice Beast show was gonna get in.
no, I was
Oh.
just saying like I agree with weed, but like not hard drugs like fentanyl or like
Dude,
Bro,
I love weed.
Bro,
Weed makes me think
why
so.
don't we
so
just
clear.
do what fucking what's it called, Myanmar or Singapore or Saudi Arabia do? Every time, like, if you fucking inhale weed, you will get decapitated in those countries. So, and they have no drug problem.
It's not
Well, I
even.
mean,
It's
I
not
would-
even. It's not even just that. You have to kill the drug dealer and the drug addict.
Yeah,
I
you,
would
you kill
support
them
it for
both,
the
and now
decapitation.
wow, look at this, look at this.
Well-
nobody's a drug addict. Oh, who would have
Damn.
thought?
Damn, drug addict too.
Oh
Wait, what
yeah,
if we stick,
Bumpkin.
like-
Me and you've talked about this with my specific situation. My feelings still remain the same.
Wait, guys, what if we stick like 100 drug addicts in like a Hunger Games scenario and have them like battle over who gets the
homeless
crack-
people. No, we should have homeless people like battle it out.
You're just fucking.
I
Well,
too one day
you-
wish to grow out of high school.
All right,
Dude,
next
I wonder
question.
why I never win any of these. I'm
Well,
so...
I genuinely think that we should pay like homeless people to battle it out, and whoever wins gets like $1,000 and like a month's rent.
I
Dude,
think
it's like in
Bumpkin
the
is very happy with this podcast.
Yeah,
it's like
I
in the
think
Squid Game.
I
You
don't
know
know
the
why
Squid
he's
Game. Whenever you
disappointed. I
like,
mean, he looks pretty happy on the inside.
I
do you remember in
think
the Squid Game where they like offer them like their drug of choice, which is like lottery tickets because they wanted to keep it optical, versus like a cheeseburger or something? Wasn't that so funny?
Yes, I know what you're talking about too. That's the funniest thing ever.
Bro,
So
you're
the-
intervening harder than America and Ukraine right now. Like Jesus.
We should take two fat niggas and make them fight over a buffet.
Hey, can't say that word. Be careful.
I use the A. I'm allowed.
Yeah, be careful though. You can't say that
Thing,
again.
funny,
Don't say that again.
funny. You should say that. I'm actually black.
Oh, you better not be. I'll
I'm
fucking
actually
leave.
black, Batman. I can
I'll
say
still
that.
leave.
I could say it. Oh, it got to leave. All right.
He left,
I mean,
bro.
I'm kidding. I can talk with you, but I won't humanize you. How about that? Is that fair?
All right, next question, Bumpkin.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're fucking burning through these questions.
like Bernie Sanders.
We're going back to the
Running through these
ChatGPT.
questions like Dresden. Am I right?
Yeah. All right, here we go. What steps should governments take to combat climate change, and what responsibilities should
Nothing.
corporations
Next
have in
question.
reducing their carbon footprint? No. Mindred actually has an opinion on this. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Mindred.
Yeah, I do have an opinion on this. I think we should completely deindustrialize Africa. We should remove all industry from Africa because
Wait, it's industrialized. Oh, wait
Yeah,
a minute.
it's
It's
partially
industrialized.
Wait. It is partially industrialized.
North
Like, half
Africa
the continent has like
in the
cell phones.
60s. North Africa in the
cell
60s was industrialized.
I
not
think we
anymore.
should take their cell phones,
that
sell them
lithium-
off to Americans for like dirt cheap.
All that fucking lithium, all those fucking microplastics.
Personally, I think
like,
that we
think about
should introduce biological weapons into Africa. But
I mean, I would
Bro,
first
what
of
the
all, I
fuck?
would
Anthrax! Anthrax!
Bro, what the fuck?
Man, you gotta get rid of this fucking
We should take
Afroid in here. He's
yeah,
irritating.
but Bumpkin, we're black.
look.
We're
I
black,
would
apparently. Me and you're
deindustrialize Europe. By the way,
What we should do is go to the death camps that Japan made, collect some anthrax out of the soil, and bring it into.
See, you guys aren't thinking. You guys aren't thinking enough.
mean-
See, no, it's like we need new biological weapons. We need
Oh,
novel.
we need the T
biological
virus.
I'm gonna stop being funny for a second. I actually do have a discussion. I think it's beneficial that we're downscaling our population. We're shifting more towards automation because if we wind up doing that to enough of an extent, then the climate is going to become manageable. And I think that we need to be actively sterilizing a large swath of like every Western population. I think it'd be hugely beneficial.
All right.
I
So,
think that's
by
the
the way,
long-term goal.
I'm not a climatologist, but from what like minimal research I've done on the subject, since the industrial era until today, we basically doubled the number, like the rate of ppm in the atmosphere. That's CO2. And over the course of since the beginning of the industrial era, so like 200 years, we've basically achieved plus 1.5 Celsius, 200 years. In that entire fucking process, like most of the world industrialized, I don't see a scenario where climate change gets so bad that we need to sterilize, we need to deindustrialize. I just don't see it as a problem.
Because
least-
climate change
looking at
is a completely natural process.
So you're
No,
looking at it in a really
even if we
shallow
double
way.
even if we double our ppm, again, we like go through another fucking era of industrialization in the next 200 years. We would only increase it by another 1.5 degrees.
Okay,
I don't see the big
follow
deal.
along. There's a couple of problems. The first thing, you're only considering the temperature, just the raw temperature. You're not considering the rising of the oceans. You're not considering the microplastics that are actively estrogenating.
I think we can deal with
our
those pretty easily.
Wait, you're not considering the amount of fucking methane that's actively
Just
being
give
produced that's going to
testosterone
accelerate the-
boosters to everyone.
Wait. You're not considering the rate of increase is actually going to compound on itself. You're not considering the fact that we're expending our rare earths and we're gonna run out of like certain ones in like half a century. Like this is such a really fucking brain dead low IQ take. You got to think about that before you say it.
No. It's not brain dead. See, all the issues you've just highlighted, I think are manageable. I don't think they're a big deal. That's the whole point.
How do you manage 40 years of lithium?
The
Recycling.
fuck, you got to be more specific.
Okay,
You
we
gotta
have
be more
40
specific.
years. We have 40 years in our lithium reserves. Okay, and we cannot recycle it at a cost-effective margin. It's gonna cost 4 times as much to do that.
Necessity is the mother of all
I
invention.
think by 2060 we will have reasonable asteroid mining.
See,
No,
here's for
no.
one, yes, I agree because the future is the stars. Two,
Well, I think it is, but not like that. We can't do it like that. It's impossible.
well, I mean, of course, you
Or
want
we will have an
acceleration.
alternative to lithium. Like I think we'll figure it out in 40 fucking years.
An alternative to lithium, that doesn't exist. I mean, if you can provide me that chemically, like, yeah,
I don't
sure,
know.
I'll admit it, but that,
Bro, we
that
didn't
doesn't
even know that we could. We don't even know how space time worked in the 1920s. Like, so I think we'll be fine.
yeah, that's not an argument though, because we're basically primitives,
I mean, it obviously is an argument. He just made it.
right? But it's a very weak one, right? And I'll explain why. So we now have a complete
Aren't you an
understanding. of the periodic-
accelerationist?
Yeah, I am, but listen.
And thus a homosexual, thus opinion
We have a
invalidated.
complete understanding of the periodic table at this point. We know what every element does, and we know how it interacts for the most part, right? Therefore, if we're going to develop an alternative to the lithium-ion battery, why don't you fucking provide it to me? Because it should exist by now. We should have had that.
Miniature nuclear.
Are you
fusion.
saying we maximized our ability to synthesize new elements?
No, not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying we know how ions interact with specific elements. In the case of lithium, right, it interacts in such a way to where we're able to create batteries out of it. With other elements, we don't see this being applicable in economies of scale. In sodium-ion batteries, it's not applicable in economies of scale. Otherwise, it would have been already rolled out like fucking two decades ago. We already have that technology. So exactly, what are we supposed to do?
Well, I don't know. I told you I'm not a climatologist, but from
Who
the
the
what I'm
fuck
looking.
needs batteries if you invest in nuclear energy?
But
If you don't know,
oh,
then
yeah,
don't
there's
make
also
claim that
that.
we should continue consuming it. Then, like right now, it's an active danger. It's a threat to our perpetual industrialization. Therefore, we should lower it.
You know,
If you were a true accelerationist, you would
you
say
know-
that we should burn through these resources.
you know.
Yeah, what about
I mean,
fusion?
it's
What about
acceleration.
fusion reaction? Isn't that like a
Or fission.
viable
Okay, that's
replacement?
different. No, not at all. The reason is because fusion reaction is only capable to be done in like an actual facility designated for it. I'm talking about portable batteries. I'm talking about what's
Yes,
in your
I'm
cell
talking
phone.
about
You don't.
portable
You don't. You
batteries.
don't. You
I mean,
don't. You
let's
you
look at
don't
this
need.
like
Well,
for a
you don't
minute.
need batteries
Fucking
because fission
computers
reactors are
computers did
miniaturized.
not used to be portable 40 years ago.
Hey,
You're not
you know,
gonna
we
have
could
a fucking portable fusion battery. Do you know how much energy is required for fusion? You know what kind of temperature that takes? That's the heat of the sun, bro. That's
Brother,
hotter than the sun.
they already have miniature reactors that are portable.
Miniature fusion reactors, or are we talking
I
like
said
actual-
fission. I
Like,
said
oh,
fission.
Chinese
fission.
sun,
See, that's
not
entirely
fusion.
different because if it's fission, that's entirely different. Like we're talking like portable thorium reactors.
But isn't the
That's
problem with
way-
fission is that
by the
it's
way,
too
alternative-
radioactive or some shit?
a alternative. Sorry. I can't speak.
No.
The
The
alternative
threat
to
of nuclear
lithium
waste
and
is retarded
sodium-ion
because we
batteries.
find a way to recycle nuclear waste.
It's not
In
really a
fact,
threat of nuclear waste. It's more
We
like,
can
what if you
make-
poke a hole in the reactor and then you have like a fucking
Hey.
Chernobyl happening in your
By the way.
neighborhood?
Well, I mean, look,
We can
nature
make-
is healing in Chernobyl. Look, I'm just saying.
It is actually. You have Chernobyl dogs actually who go around and are basically like a subset of dogs.
And here's the thing, man. The
Like
rapid
you just
mutation.
you dropped the reactor from your car. Now you just gave cancer to everyone in a 5-mile radius.
That is
Well,
a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Sodium
So
ion
that would
battery.
be that would be an avenue for domestic terrorism, and the government wouldn't allow it.
Hey,
Sucks as hell.
so lithium isn't just the only thing you can use though. You can use sodium too.
I already
it's
brought
le-
that up.
Oh, what did you say about it? Sorry.
I said that it hasn't been suitable for economies of scale. We've had it for like 20 years.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing about it. Like
It's less
necessity
dense,
is
so-
the mother of all invention.
Anyways, I do believe
In
that there will be a energy source to replace it.
in order for us to actually invent something new, there has to be a reason to invent it. And currently, right now, our status quo is stagnation.
Well, either way, there's a limitation to how many elements we can combine together and create like magic, right? That'll like enhance our civilization. And we, for the most part, have formed a grasp
Hey,
on the.
hold on. I have a
interaction.
question. What
Yeah,
if
go
we
ahead.
solve? What if we solve the theory of everything, managed to harness gravitons, and now we can travel to planets and harvest their lithium in like less than a day.
Yeah,
As opposed to,
what if we became like gay unicorns that like flew through outer space? And,
I
like,
mean, I mean, to be fair, like solving the quantum
Bro,
theory
if
of
I could
everything.
be a gay
I mean,
unicorn, that'd
to be fair,
peace.
solving the theory of everything is not far fetched. It'll probably happen in 20 years.
no, that's stupid.
Why not? Like, bro, fucking in 1909, we didn't even know how space-time worked, and then our breakthrough in physics allowed us to invent the satellite. Like, come on.
Look, Neil deGrasse Tyson, calm down over there.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's true though. I think you're underestimating like human progression in physics and engineering.
Listen, in 20 seconds, I'm gonna solve the theory of everything. I'm just gonna fix it all like magically. Okay. Like, watch.
I will
I have
solve
a
it.
solution for the theory of everything. A bullet.
I will solve it.
Yeah,
By the way, I'm gonna first once I'm done with my Minecraft save, I'm gonna like work on the theory of everything, and I'll fix it. Don't worry. I got
Hey,
your
when you
back,
figure
bro.
that shit out, let me know. I want to invest in that shit. Like it's actually gonna happen. I'm gonna throw in so much money into that. Watch.
If you're serious, you should probably figure out a way to buy European bonds. Actually, never mind. That's stupid. Euro bonds are useless. Copium. Never mind.
Wee, wee.
We should go to the next question.
Bumpkin, what
Whatever.
the fuck did you bring me into?
This is like the best one so far. I'm having fun.
Next question.
Palestine or Israel?
Neither.
Israel.
No state
Yeah,
solution.
Israel.
I hate-
want to see
I hate
every
Muslims.
Palestinian. I
Israel.
want to see every Palestinian go away. Okay, I hope Israel solves the problem.
Israel. I hate Muslims. It's
Truly a
it's-
genetic crisis.
Yeah, Mine said that they're like dirty little like porch monkeys, and he wants to be wiped out.
Hey, you can't say that. It's a
Oh,
fucking YouTube stream, dude.
Oh, wrong one. I mean,
Oh my god.
I didn't even hear it. What he said.
You said
Nothing.
explore
Kill
on the stream.
myself, dude.
Wait, are we actually like trying to keep it YouTube friendly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I
Wha-
think that's out the
Why
fucking
didn't
window.
why didn't you tell me?
You know, on YouTube, we can't even fucking use the word fuck. We can't even use the word kill. Like, it's
Well,
insane.
we're fine to use the word fucking kill now. We're already an hour in.
It's
Oh.
actually 2 hours.
Oh, well,
no, it's not.
stream's fucked.
That's just wrong. We're 49 minutes live.
Wait, we can't say fucking kill.
Because the
Like,
counter is in front of his face.
I'm going to punch you.
50.
I'm going to punch you. My bad. I rounded up. Oh my god.
How
Wait,
dare
I
you?
wanna
How
know-
dare you use white supremacy?
I'm
Does-
using
does
Of
YouTube
using your white
actually-
privilege to
bro.
punch
Well,
minorities. I see
make
how it's
sure-
going.
Using
Make sure that you
technology.
round down the blacks. Just joking.
Oh fuck.
He's in fact not joking.
I love how
Wait,
the
what?
Statue of Liberty takes like an Atlas shrugged position. It's pretty
Yeah.
nice.
Listen, you round down anyone that you see as in like lesser than you.
All right, next question.
Yeah, next question.
Fuck, dude. Is there
Should I
anyone-
live?
Is there anyone here that is actually like gonna argue socialism or no?
What do you think?
Socialism.
What
Huh?
form of socialism?
Any form that you guys want to advocate for, I
Okay.
don't give a fuck. All right, all right.
I will do that.
Capitalism or socialism?
I'll be the
Probably
pro-socialism.
socialism.
Okay, let me do it. So, I believe that socialism is going to be more efficient.
Which
whenever
fucking
we reach-
socialism?
Okay, the kind of socialism that I'm about to describe. You give me like 20 fucking seconds, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
So-
you got 2 seconds. Go.
Shut up. Okay, so socialism, in my case, is whenever you reach a monopoly in an economy of scale over an entire industry, and then it becomes more efficient for the government to take leadership over the industry and allocate it towards specific regions of the population. Does that make sense?
Bro, what part of that was in like the Communist Manifesto? I'm
It,
confused.
it wasn't, because whenever I said socialism, I didn't mean like the gay commie kind.
Based.
Yeah, it's like the Reddit.
What are the 25 points? Go.
It's the Reddit socialism. I get it. I get it.
It's not even the Reddit socialism. It's like the conventionally applicable scientific one that like most people use in the modern day.
Bro, scientific socialism no longer is used in the modern day.
Not like that. Like when you think scientific socialism, you're thinking what claim to be scientific, like in the like.
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
thinking of the
Trotskyist
actual like retarded Hegelian Marxism.
style. Yeah, but I don't believe in idealism. So try again.
What? There is no empirical socialism. It's all garbage.
There is no
Okay.
empirical anything. Everything.
Everything is empirical, dude. I don't know what you're talking
Everything is subjective.
Pumpkin,
There's no
what's at the bottom
reality.
right? The
What?
Jim Bowden.
Who? Yeah. Anyways,
Jim Bowden.
you say socialism will become required in the future due to government monopoly?
No problem, Jim.
Oh,
No
yeah,
problem,
basically.
Jim. Jim is a based Australian man.
Well,
Jim is the goat.
when that happens, I assume we're all going to be dead.
I will always defend Jim. I will always defend Jim.
Like
Is
it's
your
already
factor?
basically happened. Like within the pharmaceutical industries, is like
Wait, let
three
me
companies that
let me
are-
let
they're
me
already
let me
owned.
red pill you. Let me red pill you.
Oh,
Should the
no.
government ever have like a monopoly over our economy? Well, what will end up happening is that the government will simply compete with other governments, and now we have a superseding form of like international capitalism.
Yeah, that's fine. I like that actually.
But it won't be any different though.
Yeah, I'm arguing for a nationalized form of socialism. I'm not talking about like a fucking universal planetary gay communism. Like that's not me.
What? No worker rights?
No worker rights. I don't give a shit about the worker. The worker is nothing.
Based. Basically, you're just a fucking monopolist. Like that's not even socialism. It's just it's just monopolism.
This is why I advocate murder, Bumpkin.
Bumpkin, do you want to
talking about?
defend
You're-
socialism? You seem
you're-
awfully quiet.
I can't do that because I'm the moderator. The moderator
can.
can't. The moderator should not debate. Should the moderator debate tonight?
No.
I mean, yes, if he can
Yes.
control his muting abilities.
Do
Well,
it.
I have the power to mute.
Yeah,
Bumpkin would never.
I
mute.
do have a co-host here. So
Is it me?
Exactly. So go
yeah,
ahead,
Orthodox
buddy.
guy's
Join
my
in.
co-host, by the way.
Join in on this intellectual
Oh, I forgot.
discussion.
It's me. Yeah, it's me, Bumpkin. I forgot.
Yeah. All right, capitalism versus socialism.
You know what? I'm
Like I
gonna
was saying-
exercise my authority. I feel like I'm being usurped.
Why?
I'm not like usurping you or anything. I've
I'm
always been in a
kidding.
position.
Okay.
I've
Oh,
always
you're in a
been there.
position. You're not. You have no power here.
Bro, he just fired him. Holy shit.
Bruh,
Okay.
I feel so Jewish right now.
Well, see,
Yeah.
I actually am the so-called Jewish elite in this chat right now.
Like that.
I am the
He
base
is.
Chad Red Pill.
Dude, for
You
some
are the
reason,
soy jack.
yeah, I had to use your StreamYard for some reason. I could not sign into my own. I don't know why. I don't know what happened.
All right, Bumpkin,
It's
join
'cause
in
you're
on
brown.
join
I
in
think
on
it
the
might be because I'm
intellectual
black.
discussion happening right now,
I'll-
Bumpkin.
Yeah, we were having
Tuning
a good
myself
conversation there
in.
for a second.
Tuning myself in. All right. Yeah, so socialism in the sense of like a. Let me actually shift into gear here. In like a non-Marxist sense, more of like a corporatist or national syndicalist sense. I'd like to look at like historical factors regarding that. Both the NSDAP and Italy
Fuck
performed
me.
what
I mean,
was
maybe.
Oh no,
If
not
you
gonna no. Both performed what all economics at that time called an economic miracle. They took their countries that were absolutely downtrodden and economically like a wasteland and turned them into prosperous nations that could defend themselves both against communism and capital. So we're talking about a socialism like that, which it was socialism. It was Spengerian socialism. When we're talking about something like that,
I would call it Strasserite socialism, but yes.
Strasserite, no. Spengler socialism.
I know. Oswald's fucking Spengler.
Yes, Oswald Spengler, yes. So we're talking about a socialism like that, then absolutely socialism 100% of the way. Not only do you have a very productive society, not only do you have a very like productive machine, but also you have that sense of nationalism as well, and you don't have to worry about ultra international capitalists trying to sell out your people and your nation consecutively.
Why
So, in
don't you have to
short-
worry about that? I mean, look at the rich capitalists of Nazi Germany. They either fled or were state owned. Like
Yeah.
Fritz Tyson, like the Rothschild, they all left the country.
Yeah, they left exactly because they didn't want this.
Well, Fritz Tyson was murdered,
because
but
they
eventually,
didn't want the boot of the state on their neck, telling them they couldn't sell out the people. Exactly, absolutely, I'm all in favor for that. And also, right, you would think that the economy would completely collapse after that, but no, it's called Hitler's economic miracle, and he brought the economy back to
But do you think that was
greater than its
sustainable?
former glory. Absolutely sustainable, 100%. Yeah, NSDAP didn't fall because of implosion like communism did. NSDAP fell because the entire world declared war on it.
So
Yeah,
effectively,
I
the
mean,
disorienting
that is
for the same
true.
thing
But
that I did.
are you aware of the 1937 recession though? Like it did actually implode technically.
much like the. Never mind. I can't say that.
Yeah, the 1937 recession, that didn't implode. That
Well, it didn't implode, but
implode
it
the
severely weakened
NSDAP.
their ability to, like, it severely weakened the reputation of Hitler and Miracle. By the way, I have
Well, I
another
mean,
question.
you're
I have
you're
another question.
you're acting as if capitalist and free market enterprise doesn't have recession. It's an ebb and flow
No,
economics.
capitalism does have recessions, but it also has massive, like, repeated boom cycles as opposed to, like, National Socialism, which, as historically tested, only
National
has one boom
socialism.
cycle so far.
Well, I mean, it only had enough time to have one boom cycle.
Exactly.
True.
Like
That's why I don't want to go with an untested ideology.
it took
Yeah, but,
I mean, hell, I would say the fact that it took the entire planet to beat a country the size of Texas is all the field testing we need.
To be fair, that's more to blame on the Europores for being retarded, mal-equipped fucking pussies.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No.
I mean,
If
the
it was,
fucking Russians
if-
managed to push them
if
back,
it
for
was
fuck's sakes.
no, listen, I'm going to say something that's going to sound crazy, but America back then, right? If Russia and America wasn't in that war, and if it was just one or the other, Germany would have fucking won.
I mean, that's obvious.
No.
Without
No.
Lend-Lease to the UK, which hold on, no, he's
Germany
absolutely
was
right.
never going to win the. Germany was
Yes,
never going to
there was a
capable of
way
winning
for
the
them to
war.
win the war. There was a way for them to win the war. If America
with all the trade sanctions and having to fight
bro, what the
still
fuck
having
do
to
you
fight a
mean trade
two-front war.
sanctions? Okay, so if
Who was
America,
selling oil to Nazi Germany?
oil from Romania was colonized by the Nazis, and they were planning on taking Barbarossa to also fucking supply their oil, whatever. The point here is that if America hadn't supplied Lend-Lease to the British wouldn't have supplied Lend-Lease to Soviet Russia. Moscow would have fallen by December 1941 before they could mount their counteroffensive because they wouldn't have enough tanks, they wouldn't have enough troops, they wouldn't have enough supplies, food from the British, because they didn't have enough supplies from the Americans. And if Moscow falls by 1941, that's it. War's over in the Eastern
What's up,
Front.
Lewis,
It's not
man?
even going to be it's not going to even be a fucking big deal for the Nazis to take over the rest of the Urals after that point even. So
Yeah. So I'm
yes.
going to choose the economic policies
Wait,
of
hold
a
on.
country the
So,
size of Texas.
So wait, hold on. By that logic, because the UK would have still been fighting, they wouldn't have been able to beat the Royal
They probably
Navy.
would have surrendered. They probably would have surrendered.
At most, it would have been a ceasefire, because that's
Yeah.
a fortress.
They probably would have said, "Okay, Germany, we're not going to attack you anymore."
Well, the US wouldn't have let a hostile foreign
Thanks for
power
coming by, Lewis. Remember to like this.
have that much
Although I
authority
have a
over the
question. I have a
planet.
question
Okay.
though, Bumpkin. Based on your standard for what a functioning economy is, why don't you support Napoleonic imperialism?
I honestly, bro, I don't know much about Napoleonic
Napoleonic imperialism was basically what you just described. France was in the middle of
Well, it's
recovering
because
from a
he's
revolution.
French.
It was France was in the middle of recovering from a revolution. It was bankrupt from the 7-Year War. It was teetering on the civil war from the Royalists and the Republicans, and then Napoleon came in, unified the country, did the Grande Armée to remilitarize the country, looted a bunch of countries around him to revitalize the economy, turn it into the greatest European power on earth at that point in time, and then fizzled out in 15 years after losing multiple coalition wars. Would you not say that by that standard, Napoleonic imperialism is just as economically sound as fucking National Socialism?
Let me go back to my old bumpkin roots and explain to you how corporatism fucking works. Let's do that. So you didn't explain any level of corporatism there, right? Corporatism is basically an extended feudal system,
labor corporatism, to be precise.
Yeah, labor corporatism, right? Labor corporatism. Yeah, that did Napoleon have labor corporatism? Did he have
Napoleon didn't even have the concept of fucking Marxist class distinction.
Right. So Napoleon was literally just like, I'm gonna go take that shit and then I'm going to enrich my people. Which is awesome, whatever, that's good, right? But we're talking about economic systems and being self-sustained without taking other people's shit, right?
But
if we are just talking about full imperialism, take other people's shit, Sure, bro.
But the
That's
monarchists
best
had an
method.
economic system. It was agrarian distributionism. But if your argument for a successful economic system is it succeeded temporarily and then it fizzled out, so we don't know if it failed, if it would fail like the Soviet Union in the future, but it did succeed. Because
Nope,
by the
it
way,
didn't
your
fizzle
example,
out.
if we cut the Soviet Union off at 1945, we can also call them an economic miracle by that logic. But whatever.
I get the
Um,
feeling you play a lot of Hoi 4.
I feel like there is no logic to that at all.
What do you
Yeah,
mean there's
yeah.
no logic to that?
No,
The Soviets went from an agrarian fucking backward shithole to one of the most
You were just talking.
industrialized
Wait, you were just
societies on Earth.
talking about Napoleonic economics, not.
I know. I was
Soviet Union.
highlighting how if we use the standard of why National Socialism is so successful, we can
You want
also
me? You
say
want me to
that
get Dro on here to argue the Soviet economic angle, bump?
dude,
Ew.
here's the thing, right?
my
Here's the
God,
thing.
dude.
Here's the thing, right? Now the Soviet hypothetical, sure, bro. I'll argue that all day. But the Napoleon one fell pretty flat, bro. Because I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. That
Why?
Just,
Why did it fall flat?
Because,
It's the
bro, you're
exact same
talking-
scenario.
it's not.
though.
It's
It
not
is.
though. It's not though. Because you literally just
You
said
have
that
a
he didn't change the economy.
pre-industrialized economy that is being propped
I mean,
up
I
by
understand the
looting its
comparisons
neighbors
aren't
versus
one
an
to one.
economic.
No, I
What?
understand the
It's not
comparisons
even
aren't.
similar. It's not
I
even
understand the
similar.
comparisons aren't one to one because it's a pre-modern economic system. On the other hand,
No, it's a
if the
fallacious
standard
argument.
if the standard is that it succeeded for a massive period of time in revitalizing an economy temporarily and then it fizzled out, then they both are similar in that sense.
You're comparing apples to oranges. You're like they're
Yeah.
both fruit, so they're
Not
similar.
really. Not really. I'm
Yes.
comparing historical
A
events that occurred in the same way.
pre-industrialized society.
Spangler ad comment.
So
Yeah, a pre-industrial society and a ruler that didn't change the economy at all, besides adding in an influx of resources.
I would say he did. Like the Code Civil did change the economic. Code Civil was basically the fucking beginning of mercantilism in France.
Okay, bro. I said this like before.
look, have you guys even read
we
The Wealth of
started this.
Nations?
I said this before we started this.
You're talking
right?
about Adam Smith.
Yes, if we want to have a complete discussion on every single fucking economic system, I'm sure, brother, that there's gonna be a lot of them that I don't fucking know, right? Sure, let's do fucking industrialized feudalism, bro. I'm sure that's gonna be great.
Hey, that
Let's
is
do
called
fucking-
neo-feudalism, and that's based.
Let's do Napoleonic
Arabia.
fucking imperialism.
Better.
That sounds awesome. But all
Better,
I'm
better.
telling you is though, if we are strictly talking about, back to the question, socialism versus capitalism, right? I'm going to use the part of socialism, which corporatism is national syndicalism, or national socialism, but national syndicalism, right? I'm going to use that specific part of said socialism that was able to successfully combat communism and capitalism by being like the size of fucking Texas, right? I'm going to take that part of socialism to combat capitalism in this argument because that is the most profane, realistic.
Look, Bumpkin,
Avenue.
I'm proud of you for even admitting that it's socialist.
Bumpkin, I've
Because a lot of
realized
fucking retards. A lot of retards are like, no, it's actually capitalist.
Bumpkin,
So-
I've come to realize
It was
that
it was
you're-
actually a mixed economy, but I
No,
mean,
it wasn't a mixed economy, bro. Read a book. Like a
I
Vampire
have
Economy
read
by
plenty
Gunther
of I have
Reimann.
read plenty of
The
books.
biography of Adolf Hitler, Adam, like any fucking book,
Yeah,
they'll
but
tell you
Hitler.
the exact opposite.
Oh,
It was a
Lord
purely
Jesus
government-ran socialist economy.
Who the
All right,
fuck
now
cares?
Mindred, what'd you say? What were you
I
gonna
was
say?
about to say, guess what, Bumpkin? You are literally me, except you're just like Christian. You need to like lose that Christianity. You're gonna turn into me.
No. Next.
How about no?
Next.
How about new?
I mean, since
No,
I'm fucking
yeah,
since
yeah,
I'm
no.
streaming,
Bumpkin,
since I'm no
Bumpkin.
longer hosting, right? Christ is king. Christ is king.
I got told to pick up a book. My rebuttal: pick
That's
up a
Christian
gun.
propaganda,
Shoot me.
bro. That's just Christian propaganda.
Everything
Christ
is propaganda.
Christ is king.
Christ is king of the losers, bro. Christ is king of the pacifists.
You gonna say Christ is king, boy? You ain't gonna like it.
Turn the other cheek and let me fuck you with it, okay? Like
No. Your interpretation of Christianity is the weak cross.
Hitler would not
is
approve.
Jewish.
It's
Hitler would
Jewish.
not
My
approve of you owning
interpretation
that
of
pistol,
Christianity-
Bumpkin.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would.
What the fuck?
Yo, let's roll this shit, baby. Let's roll this shit. Let's roll this shit. More Germans own guns after. Yeah, you just opened up a fucking big band-aid. More Germans own guns after the rise of Hitler. Gun ownership in Germany rose after Hitler. No. And gun clubs magnified by tenfold under Hitler. He didn't take away.
I mean,
He did not.
He did not.
He did not take away guns from German citizens. He took away guns from Jews. There is a fucking difference when you are dehumanizing a goddamn entire population of people. Yeah, let's give them the right to own fucking weapons. That's a good goddamn idea, huh? No, you strip them of weapons and you boot them out. That's how that works throughout all of history. But actual German citizens, the people he's fighting for, still own guns, and they actually
for
gained
Limbrunsom,
more.
whatever it's called, Limbrunsom. He militarized for Limbrunsom.
Look, man, the only answer to this.
But I don't think he just let
the only
regular
answer
people
to
carry.
anti-Christian propaganda.
Y'all wanted me to debate.
No, it's fine.
It's much more fun.
It's a welcoming breath of fucking fresh air.
I've been doing this for too long.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so by the way, Bumpkin, what socialist policy would you take from the National Socialists and believe it'd be successful today?
The marriage there. I forget what the specific policy.
Oh, I have the name of the.
Yo, we should rewrite the Bible again.
You cut out. Brian.
Adolf Hitler struck this man with a meteor.
Adolf Hitler, bring down this man's internet connection.
I said I have the welfare policies of marriage like under Nazi Germany written down somewhere. Hold on.
We need to racialize the Bible again. We need to bring like positive Christianity back.
But why do you say the
completely
weirdest shit?
remove all the-
You mean racialize the Bible?
We need to remove all like the Christian elements and just make it into like racism, but like call it Christianity.
Isn't that what the
Bible-
slave owners did?
The Bible's already.
What are you? The Bible's always been racial. The fuck are you talking about?
Only the Old Testament. Not the
No,
New Testament.
even the New Testament. The New Testament tells you if you don't take care of your tribe and your family, you're not a man. You're a piece of shit. The fuck?
Yeah, but
How is
the
that
New
racial?
Testament also tells you that the goyim have all been grafted onto the tree of life. So that means that basically every single like any goyim, like you can take the blackest goyim, you can like give him the Bible. There's like, hey, you believe in Jesus? You love Jesus? They're like, yeah.
Right, so
you're going to the good place. You don't get the
Bumpkin.
bad place.
The name of the fucking like pro-marriage policy is
So you want me to tell you only white go to
1933.
heaven? I get it. You're retarded.
Is that the policy?
You want to tell me that you want to see black?
Yes,
Was that
it
the
was
policy?
supposed
You're gay.
to give women.
My personal paradise
Bruh,
is
I can't even
segregated.
talk.
Oh.
Yeah, it was supposed to give women the ability to leave their workplace if they're pregnant. It didn't exist under the Second Reich. But brother, that already exists today. I'm talking about like a policy that's not real.
That's not the policy I'm talking about.
Then which one? Okay, I have like 6 here. I have Winter Hilfswerke der Deutschen Volks. It's basically a policy that says in wintertime you're allowed to take extended vacation days if you're a woman. For some fucking reason. And then there's Volks. Give me the fucking specific policy, bro. And I'll read it out
Yes,
loud.
we're doing sources now. 1 second.
No, we're not. Sources are gay. Just say what you believe
wanna get the
and
exact
stand 10 toes down on it. Be like Plato.
Also,
Be
I
like
think the
ancient
welfare
Greek
state today is
debaters.
actually worse than under Nazi Germany. As in, there's more of it.
You just hate all welfare. Totally.
Yeah, bro. Fuck black people. I hate welfare, obviously.
Yeah, so like, let's say you lived in an ethno state, and then some woman's husband died in a war. You wouldn't.
Man,
you wouldn't wanna
fuck
give any
them
welfare to them?
kids.
That's why I think there should be an extended family. No need for welfare in that case.
There
Retarded.
was though.
In my ethno state, I would.
And was.
There
In
is
my
and
ethno
was.
state, I would absolutely
They died.
Like,
In
there-
No,
war.
no. That's nuclear
there is and
family.
was.
That's
There
nuclear
has
family.
there has to
In the
be
extended
there-
family, there's still the uncle.
Right,
there's
even
still
in the
aunts,
extended
there's still
family, the
cousin,
whole
there's
reason
still
we
the
have a
grandpa.
concept of the
No, it's
social
just
safety
so-
net is because it was necessary.
Yeah, this is so retarded. Like, obviously, if the state takes the husband away, the state should reimburse the wife. That's silly.
Bro. Well, yeah, maybe.
Well,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
Not, it's not even then. In industry, even under peasant levies, whether you're talking about industrialized welfare or peasant levies, it's entire towns, communities, and extended families that go off to war. And war is a constant state of human nature. So, like, there will always be a need for a social safety net. It's
yeah, but
retarded.
okay, hold on.
And you
Please,
also-
please,
you
please
also have-
explain this to me. Hold on, please explain this to me. Before welfareism
No, I
existed,
don't think I will.
Before,
I'll keep
all right,
doing
well,
filibuster.
it doesn't matter. Before welfareism existed, how the fuck did humanity survive then?
Because
Welfareism is a
welfare has
Bismarckian
always
concept. It didn't
Nah.
exist until like the late 19th century.
Look, man, just because that's a lot of fancy words. Too bad I'm not listening. Because here's the thing, dude. Like, nothing is new under the sun. Just because some fancy nigga with a fucking pointy hat gives it a fucking new name
Doesn't
for a
take it
new
seriously.
time in
But
history.
my brother in Christ,
my
medieval.
brother in Christ. Nations and people have always had systems. Like ancient Rome had
No,
the fucking dole.
no,
There have
no.
always
Medieval
been systems.
kingdoms.
There have always been systems in
All right,
place.
all right. Name me
take
the
care of
welfare
people.
system of medieval
The
France.
church,
Yo.
the church, the Catholic
Is the church a fucking state-owned
Yes,
entity?
yes. The church in of itself was more
The
powerful than the
church,
state.
Guys.
yeah, it's not a state, bro. Like Jesus.
It
I
was
wanna
one.
pause on an
But
idea.
here's the thing: under Catholic Europe, it was one and the same with the church. There was
Also,
no separation of church and
I
state.
don't think the church, like, I don't think, except in like certain cases.
Try
like
again. You're
crusades,
wrong. Try again.
The church did not take people to go fight the English and then compensated the French for fighting the English. I don't think that ever happened.
I
No,
wanna
but they
pause
did
it,
compensate French widows whose husbands died.
I don't even
In
know if
war
that's
for
true.
peace.
Is that even verifiable? I don't even know.
I
Yes,
wanna-
it is. Go look. Do your
Alright.
own fucking research. I'm lying. Do your own research.
I never,
Guys,
like,
I wanna-
welfareism was invented in 19th
Wait,
century.
no, dude, the word welfareism was invented, I guess.
I want to spitball something on you guys real quick, okay? Like, imagine if welfare was offered, but you'd have to get like chemically castrated if you wanted it.
Imagine something similar, but not fucking retarded. Where if you didn't work, you didn't get welfare.
All right, boys. How about this? I'll take 40% of your taxes and I'll give it to like black starving immigrants.
How about
that'd be
this?
so cool. That'd be
You
so
take
cool.
40% of my taxes, I shoot you and the blacks, and then give it to my people.
Nah, nigga, I ain't taking that. I'm not gonna accept.
Oh, okay.
But can you explain?
Because
why
I'm
my
a
idea was
revolutionary
retarded?
nationalist. I do not care. I will
Wait,
go
wait.
wild.
But can you
Fuck
explain why what I said was retarded, though? Can you like think about it?
What did you say again? You said a lot of dumb shit.
Okay. What I said, and fuck you, by the way. What I said.
Fuck
what
like
I
me, you'll
said-
still be second best.
You suck my dick, loser. So yeah.
My
So what
mind's
I said
bigger.
was,
You go first.
if you want welfare, you have to be chemically castrated.
I mean, why don't we just castrate people who say stupid things?
Okay, so how is what I said just like stupid? Why don't you break it down?
So what would be the point? What would be the point of chemically castrating someone who, like, say, loses a fucking arm in a factory? Think, retard, think.
Okay, in that specific case, that would be an
Like, no, the same cuck shit that you blame. You know, if you would have hit me with Catholics not having children and their priests not allowed to have families was cucked, I'd be like, you know what? I agree. That's retarded. There are some reforms needed in Christianity. But you say the dumbest fucking shit and make the stupidest
Yeah,
fucking
believe it or not, there's exceptions to every rule, dude. You don't have to be such a fucking pedantic retard about it.
Stay mad. I'm just trying to entertain the people.
You're just a very unlikable dude. Sorry.
Not true. Actually, I'm not liked by a bunch of fucking fanatic retards.
You just turn your mic really loud.
Didn't
and
you
then
call
like,
yourself a
yell at retarded
revolutionary or
shit.
some dumb shit, bro?
Always. Oh no, I'm being attacked by the fucking pom-pom cheerleaders. Let's
Bro, you're
go.
literally a monkey.
What
you mean?
what changed? I was looking through sources. What's going on?
Oh, he just started like yelling.
I called the retarded accelerationist a retard, and he got mad, and then his boyfriend tried to take up for him.
Did you just kick him out? What a
No, I
fucking
don't
monkey.
kick. I don't
Yeah,
kick
yeah.
anyone
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I am not a monkey. I'm a fascist. I don't believe. We don't believe in human rights over here, brother. What the fuck?
Yeah, we also don't believe in allowing retards like you to exist.
But yet you're here.
Yeah, get sterilized, buddy.
You first. At least I have kids. How many do you have?
And,
How many do you have?
Wait,
What an
what's the
awful-
fucking- what's like the seventh question,
why
bro?
do the shittiest of white
What?
nationalists who always tell you to have kids don't have any themselves?
Bumpkin, what other questions, bro?
Dude, low IQ nationalism. Let's go.
I've been tested. It's cool.
You
I
did
just
that
don't have.
shit?
I don't have time. I don't have time to speak to idiots.
Oh, you don't have
Is there no
time?
other
Okay.
question, Bumpkin?
You want
Is
to take a
it-
test? I'll give you a
Game
test.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hold up.
Is the game over?
Game might be over, honestly. I'm about to fucking roll this shit because I need to go finish.
Base, you want to go play Rust?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Hey, I
play
gave you a
Rust
link.
after this.
Yeah, you're not motivated for your podcast,
Why
bro.
don't you give me
There's
the
no way.
$20?
Well, I was trying to
Are
find
you?
this
Do
fucking
you
policy.
want me to take the Mensa practice test?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've already taken it when I was co-hosting Waffle House. I scored a 125. And then I scored 115. Like
Okay,
it's a
so you're-
fucking
you're a-
gay ass practice test.
Oh,
The
okay, so
fuck?
you're a midwit. So you're a midwit. is what
midwit?
you're saying.
Nigga,
Yeah.
midwit is a 90. The fuck?
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. No, like Mindred, you know better. No, hold on. You know better than to call a 125 or 115 a midwit.
No, it's definitively a midwit if we're talking about a practice Mensa Norway test. Like, it is absolutely a midwit.
Okay, cool.
Oh my fucking god. No, you're being disingenuous there just to be disingenuous.
No, Bumpkin,
No,
you tried
you are
to make
being
it.
it's
guaranteed.
because I have a southern accent and I like to fucking go fucking monkey retard when people are stupid and there's no valid conversation to be had.
No, Bumpkin, you
I'll
take
get
the test.
if they want to have an intellectual conversation, I can get Bateman over here and he can fucking. I'm not gonna insult Bateman, but like if they can middle masturbate, Bateman can call them faggots in a very intelligent way. That way they don't feel bad because a
Right,
lower class person is talking down to them.
Bumpkin, you need to like take the test. I want to see what you score. I guarantee you'll score higher.
I suck, bro. I'm retarded. I have very low IQ.
But
No,
Bumpkin,
after
if these people are the mark of intelligence, I would rather go my entire life being called retarded.
After speaking to you, Bumpkin, and after speaking to this fucking mook, like I already know, bro. I already know.
Let's
Fun
just-
fact: me and Bumpkin are the same person.
Pretty much.
Wait, you're black?
Yes.
He's not black. He's fucking German. He's a fucking German that lives in the South.
No, he's
That's
black.
even worse, to be
Black.
honest.
He has
I'd rather-
lighter eyes than me.
Hey, Bumpkin. is
I'd rather
black.
he be
I
black.
promise you guys this, Bumpkin is black.
Shut up.
I have funny squiggly lines
No,
that say
you're
I'm
one of those,
German.
like, dark skinned, like extra dark, like.
To be
very
fair, Bumpkin
dark.
is like black as fuck, so I don't know.
No, Bumpkin is like dirt dark, like black. I promise you.
Oh,
I
for
got-
those of you out there watching, have y'all enjoyed the shit show? I'm sorry for coming on and shitting on Bumpkin's show if y'all are liking it.
I'm pretty because I got my mom's eyes.
I just wasted 2 hours of my life. Beautiful.
Don't worry, you might win some money.
Yeah, I should win that money.
Oh, there's money on the line, bro. I'm about to rig the fuck out this election.
I made it unriggable.
Hold the fuck up. Let me close out let me save my game and open up my sock accounts. Hold up.
Fuck me.
It should be IP.
Yeah,
Nigga, it's called a VPN.
Can you not rig the election? Can you not rig the election? That'd be great. That'd be fucking.
I don't
great.
believe in human rights.
Yeah, hey,
I hate democracy.
If you're gonna
Bumpkin, you
rig
know
it,
you
rig
look
it
like
for me.
JD Vance.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I look like JD Vance. Yes,
Do
I
you
get
know how
that
many
a lot.
times I've told
Yeah,
you know, Bumpkin,
I get that. I understand. Yeah.
I don't actually hate anybody on the. I don't
didn't even
actually.
say thank you once.
I actually don't dislike anybody on the panel. You know how to tell? You know how to tell that someone's not intelligent with their shit. You know, when I was stuttering, he should have hit me like I did you. He should have been like, "Today, Junior." You got to be meaner than that. Today, Junior. Spit it out. It ain't yours. That's another good one.
No, why kick it while you're down?
Bro,
Alright.
why do you sound black, for real?
It's in the back chat. Because he's from the South. He's Southern. Like he.
Yeah,
like
but why can't he
the
sound like,
blacks
I don't
took
know.
that from.
Why
Yeah,
can't he sound like-
literally, I'm a middle class white Southerner, and blacks took our culture.
Why
from
can't
us.
he sound like John Bernthal? Why does he have to sound like fucking Martin?
Because
Luther
I'm not
King?
an upper class aristocrat. That's why I'm not a faggot.
Bro, John
All
Bernthal
right.
sounds like a monkey. What do you mean
No,
upper
hey,
class?
In the chat.
You all
Alright, it's
are
in the
gonna
back
vote
chat.
me.
Or
It's
like
in the-
Daryl Dixon.
It's in the live
You
chat.
sound
It's
like
in the
Daryl
back
Dixon.
chat. Everyone tuning in on Twitter as well. It's about to be posted in the Twitter.
All right, time to rig this motherfucking election.
What do you want me to do?
If you want to vote for yourself, you can.
Okay.
I know who I am voting for.
Everybody should vote for themselves.
Bruh.
You know what? Yo, hey, click the link. Exit out of it.
Dude, I can't get a fucking good one, bro.
That's why we have 5 people, bro. You're gonna be the deciding vote.
Oh wait, no, these links are good. Hey boys, hey,
Oh,
your extras
they
aren't
don't work?
working. Your extras aren't working.
No.
Your extras aren't working. I beat the system. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Right now, Nisabisha is winning, by the way.
Nisa who?
Nisabisha is winning, by the way.
I don't even know what that is.
That's me.
That's him.
Did you even speak?
Yes, he did.
He won by being quiet and professional.
Bruh.
Yeah.
The true gentleman.
Wait, I'm winning right now.
The cuck wins again. See, Chad. It is the cuck who gets the girl.
Oh shit, Mindred. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Yeah, Mindred just went up to 42.9% with 3 votes.
Mind rent.
Who the fuck is voting?
Mind rent.
Mindren is possibly using other people.
No, I would never do such a thing.
You're
Bro,
such a
I'm
fucking
not
lying
even
bastard.
I'm not even fucking I don't care.
You know what I should do is just go to like some random servers and have people vote for me.
Hold
Yeah.
on, wait. I got you, Bumpkin. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna Democrat this bitch.
Don't Democrat it.
Wait, so like, am I allowed to go like?
No, I actually didn't use anybody else. This is actually just the audience.
Mindred, you cheating fucking Elon Musk level hacker.
I didn't do it, bruh. Come on.
Mind
Bro,
rent.
Bumpkin's about to sit on you. Like, look at him. He's fucking pissed.
I don't care. $20 is going to someone. I don't give a fuck.
Oh wait, hold on. Don't
Oh,
close
man.
the election yet.
Bro, please don't pull a Democrat, bro. Come on.
Bro, there's so many dead voters that are voting.
Bro,
I'm-
the votes keep going up. Can somebody please make it make sense?
Don't fucking
Whoa.
dude.
I
I
just
love
went to-
democracy. All right.
I just went to a random Discord server that I'm like
Democracy.
friends with like all the people in there, and just like had them vote for me. So if I get like 1 or 2 extra votes,
You might overtake me. Who knows?
or
Orthodox guys at 3. Mindred's at 5. Nisabisha's at 2. Big Brain, you're at 1. vote.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
you know, by the way, there's 3 people watching the live. There are 2
There's more.
people.
There's more. No, hold on. There's more people on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
How many?
We have a total of 12 people watching right now. We have 10 people watching on Twitter.
Yeah, but there's like 20 votes.
What? No, there's not.
There are
5,
13
6,
votes.
7,
13,
8,
yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12 right now. Is there one more vote that just went in? Yeah, there. Yep, Mindred. Wow,
What? What?
he's at 6.
They really love
Okay.
the eugenicist.
Yeah, I DM'd a couple of communists, maybe. Okay. But,
Wow,
yeah,
the
they love me.
communists are advocating for the dude that wants like.
Billions must die. Okay, but they love me. They love me though.
Oh.
Yep, the communists love him. The communists love him.
How long's that IQ test?
It's like 30, 40 minutes long.
Ugh.
It's
It's
not that long.
easy, Pumpkin. It's easy. You'll be able to fly through it.
I hate answering questions, bro.
There's 3 of them. So be wary.
In this example, you can see a grid of 9 boxes. Which one is empty? You have to choose which of the 6 alternative shapes.
Are you doing the fucking pattern recognition one?
It said IQ test. I mean, I clicked the link and then I went to it. I don't know if I needed to click something else.
By the way, Bumpkin, when do the votes close?
The votes are closing very soon.
Don't close the polls yet. Hold on, I'm gonna filibuster.
All right, is Mindred gonna get the $20 or?
Yeah,
Looks like it.
it looks like Mindred. I'm gonna do this IQ test real fast.
Bruh, this is like the CNN poll on whether Trump won or Kamala Harris. We all know Trump won, but they still said the opposite.
See, at the end of the day, bro, I don't feel like Trump or Kamala won. We all know that Jeb Bush won.
He made a fucking comeback.
Mindred has 8 votes. Oh my god. You're using the communist. Hey, if you're gonna if you're gonna do a poll, if you're gonna go on the poll, watch the fucking stream or participate. I would have loved some communists up here. Would have probably
Yeah, that
made
would've
the
been
show a
great.
little interesting, not gonna lie.
You know, I should go.
Yeah,
into,
we would have ganged up on them. What do you mean? There's
I
no
would not
fucking-
have. If I'm having a debate, right? If I'm having a debate, capitalism versus socialism, and there's a communist up here, I'm taking the commie side.
Damn, bro, that's fucking crazy. You're taking the loser side. All right.
All right,
This guy-
Bumpkin. I'll leave
I
my
think-
cash app. Hold up.
He's not gonna send you money, bro.
Yeah, I am. I've done it every other time. You don't think I'm
It's in
gonna
the
send him
private.
money? Hey, Orthodox guy.
Yeah,
He's at like 8 votes, bro. I gotta call this shit.
fair.
Yeah.
Orthodox, you're running to your bot channels already.
No, I was talking to some friends. I said,
Bro, he was gonna Russian infiltrate that fucking election.
I could have. I had like 10 people that was like, yeah, I'll vote for you. But I'm like, nah, never mind. Bumpkin, close it.
Can't believe I was last. It's crazy. Guess I'm not charismatic.
Is your Cash App namings with Q's?
Yeah.
I don't know, Bumpkin. I don't know. I'm making a comeback.
Hold up.
Bruh.
5 votes out of
I'm
8.
making a comeback. Hold up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, his friends are voting, bro.
They're legal citizens. Bumpkin knows all my friends.
Is it from a server that I think it is from?
It's from several servers. You think it is?
Oh my.
By the
God.
way,
I got
it's
CT. I
18
got CT server, black CT server,
He's catching
Huscord,
up. He's gonna take your $20. Bro.
Huscord, Industrico, Halton. I sent out the call to action to everybody, Bubba.
He's gonna
Yeah,
take
I'm
your
hitting
$20.
up. I just hit up my girlfriend. I hit up some more people. Okay, we'll see.
Bro, you guys are gonna like filibuster each other.
Mindred just hit 10. Orthodox just hit 6.
Is it because I'm new? That's what, or should I also employ my bot army?
Hold on. I have a fucking. Wait a minute. I have a fucking. Never mind. Hold on. I got something that'll switch my IP. Hold on. Wait a
I'm
minute.
gonna post my shit to
No,
Instagram.
that's cheating. Orthodox,
Look at-
that's cheating.
300 fucking.
There is no such thing as cheating. Only total victory.
That's cheating. Nope, that's cheating. Yeah, Big Brain, you are new. You should come up here more. I promise better questions next time. I honestly needed to draft questions that were more pertain to what's going on recently.
I get it, but it's cool. It's a nice podcast. I like the framework.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like it.
also going to start hosting one-on-one debates as well. So if any of you guys want one-on-one debates, like
Pumpkin,
legitimately, I will do it. What's up?
you should become a mod in the politics Discord server and just host debates.
No, it's cringe, bro.
Yeah, you can host debates like
Oh
that.
my God.
You can't say the N word. You can't do any shit.
Yeah, but he can host debates and then live stream them.
I guess.
Mindred's at Forts, dude. The lead's too high. Orthodox, the lead's too high. You're
Dude,
at
I don't care.
900.
Call it. I'm just having fun.
Okay.
The fuck?
What is
Wait,
Orthodox?
so if I understand correctly, the longer I'm here, the more votes I get. That's just fucking. That's not meritocratic.
There's
Bullshit.
28 votes right now, by the way, in the thing. In like a minute, it went up from 18 to 28.
Bro, next time I'm gonna post it on Instagram. Get my fucking bot army to show up.
I should have posted it on my Twitter, actually.
YouTube, Reddit, Discord, Instagram, Twitter, all of it at once.
1 second, boys. I gotta replace my card and my cash app.
Boys, how many votes do you usually get?
No idea. I'm not active on this.
This is my first time.
Yeah, same.
See, at
Yeah.
least the people who voted for me tuned into the stream.
I mean,
You got more than me. God damn.
I could get more if I felt like actually bothering people. But yeah.
You
yeah,
can
I
split.
went to a server of like 400 people and just like added everyone. Yeah, I did. But like,
See,
it's not-
I also did that, except for several, and like some people were like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just some bullshit Bumpkin's doing." And they're like, "Do you want me?" I'm like, "I don't really care."
You should have them vote for me. I need the $20.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm a broke 15-year-old. Of course I do.
Oh no, I don't like talking to minors on the internet.
Context, I'll let you know why it's okay. Okay?
It is never okay.
Context, I'll let you know.
Okay, I have DM'd all my friends. I have expended them, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
All right, boys, I gotta go to sleep. This is crazy.
Good night.
Good night.
Mindred, confirm you just got that payment?
Let me check. Yes, I did, Bumpkin.
you
Yes,
did
I
not.
did.
I'm joking.
It is
You
in my
did?
cash app. Yes.
Yes, there we go. Boom, bada bing.
GG's.
Yep. GG's. 20 people voted for Mindred.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm ending this fucking stream. All right. Thank you everyone for coming up. All of that. Stay in the back chat, Orthodox. I'll explain. All right, everyone, take it easy.
My nigga's becoming a Minecraft mod.
Uh,